Hey, it's Bill, Bounce Shop. Working on this, a 2001 S-10 pickup that my father bought. Pretty much new. I think it was a couple of days, maybe a year old, and drove it like for a while. It is Hydrolock. My nephew is now driving it. He bought it, and we were trying to figure out why. I did replace the spider injection on it a while back with a new one. That is it. And I thought, well, we've got a fuel pump failure. No. We've been using starting fluid to start it. So we've got, blown that apart. So this truck has suffered a lot of sins. My dad once, when he had dementia, put diesel fuel in it. So it has seen some stuff. Got a little bit of sunburn there. So I told Theron to go home and we're going to think about all the things we've done. We need to get an intake, obviously. I found one on Amazon or on eBay for 30 bucks or 15 bucks or something. And I sent him home and I started working on XTRAGLD, my 1978 Firebird Trans Am Special Edition Gold, RPO code Y88. This is my extra one. This is not my high school car. This is one I bought at an auction a couple years ago. And it is a one owner, 112,000 mile car. But when I got it, it had a bunch of weird wiring on it. All this wiring was running out here and was running the headlights and running the horn. And some fog lights that are down in there. You can't really see them, but they're in there. And I thought, well, wait a minute. I got an idea of what's going on, because if you own a second gen Firebird and your headlights don't work, you might want to check your high beam, low beam switch, because the power goes from this switch up here down to this switch down here, the high beam, low beam switch. And then it's distributed based on when you push it, it rocks one way, and that's high beam. And push it again, it rocks the other way, that's low beam. But all the power runs through there. So if that's bad, which it was on this car, them don't work. If you look now, they work. High beam, low beam, yep. So got that all figured out. With these are the parts, so if you need them, you can pause it and look at these things. This was the switch itself, and this was the pigtail, because the pigtail had been kind of trying to weld itself together down there. So that's probably what went wrong. Also, we got these little holes down here, and the first two were for high beam, the first one. Second one, low beam. Third one, fog lights, like I told you, that still works. I left that hooked up. And then we had the horn. Well, why would you have to do that with the horn? Well, if you own a second gen Firebird and you got the internet, maybe you go out there and look, hey, my horn won't work. I'll tell you, if you push this button, and of course I fixed it, and you don't hear a click right up in there, under all that stuff, because there is a relay there. And that relay is like 50 years old, so it can go bad. This one just had a poor connection, so I went out here and found where the old guy had cut this wiring and fixed it. It's just temporary fixed, because my son has all my strippers and all my wiring cutters and all my things, so I had to do this old school with a razor blade and some gumption. Well, and that's about all I'm going to do this weekend on this car. I'm just going to go out and drive it now, enjoy it. AC works, everything works on it. It needs a radio, and it needs this. Well, I ordered one of these from Eckler's, and it came in, and I never opened it. And now, that is not the right one for this car, but I think I can make it work. You know, I might tear this off. It was only 40 bucks. Pretty crazy pricing. So the other thing we're going to do, and not today but soon, is the radio doesn't work in this car. It kind of works, but It's really bad. It's like a lot of crackles in your leg. I'm gonna put this one in. This is an Android media player with reverse cameras and all kinds of gobbledygook. And man, I beat him. I beat the tariffs, man. Don't have to worry about that. You're like, oh, Bill, don't cut the dash on that one owner Y88 car. Well, you know, it's kind of nature kind of cut the dash there. So I am going to mount it right there, right where the other radio is. And I got some pretty cool ideas on how I'm going to do that. Then I also have to put these sun visors in, because I stole them to put them in my son's car so he could go to school. So, like I say, this is like a one owner, a 112,000 mile car. Oh, it's got this weird thing too. This is like some kind of fuel saving device. I don't know. I just left it hooked up for now. One owner, 112,000 mile car, and the old guy apparently put all this wiring on all out here. It's all gone. Looks a lot cleaner now. Everything works, and that's it. So next thing I'll do on this is do the package tray, and then the radio. I may at some point put in a cowl, because I don't know, I might be able to seal this one up. It's got some rust. This is the rust I really worry about, but as it leaks into the car, not fun. And that's it. So get out, go to shop, go work on your car.